State-of-the-art climate-controlled wine cellars are now standard fixtures inside these luxury estates, often housing thousands of rare vintage bottles within temperature-regulated glass enclosures designed by renowned international specialists. There are approximately 2,700 to 2,800 total property plots spread across 39 exclusive gazetted areas located throughout the entire island nation of Singapore, according to recent reports. As defined by the Urban Redevelopment Authority, a good class bungalow is a detached dwelling house located within one of the 39 official gazetted GCB areas. The planning parameters require a minimum land area of 1,400 square meters, which translates to approximately 15,069 square feet for every single property parcel. Unlike standard properties elsewhere, these estates cannot be subdivided below this strict threshold, representing a deliberate policy choice to preserve low-density greenery. The captivating story of these properties began in the 19th century when British officers sought respite from the sweltering tropical heat by commissioning simple dwellings. These early colonial structures featured wide, open verandas designed to capture cooling breezes and offer shelter from heavy tropical downpours across the colonial settlement. Fast forward to modern-day Singapore, where the traditional bungalow has undergone a metamorphosis of epic proportions, becoming the absolute cream of local real estate. Additional development controls apply strictly, meaning maximum site coverage is capped at 40% of the total land plot size by government regulations. Building height is strictly limited to a maximum of 2 stories, plus an attic and a basement, to maintain the low-rise character of neighborhoods. Rigorous setback requirements ensure generous gaps between structures, preserving the lush greenery and leafy canopy that define these prestigious residential enclaves. In a bustling global city known for soaring skyscrapers, these low-rise havens offer unmatched tranquility and privacy for the privileged few who own them. When it comes to buyer eligibility, the rules are ironclad. Good class bungalows are reserved strictly for Singapore citizens only. Permanent residents and foreign nationals are legally prohibited from purchasing these prized properties, ensuring national heritage remains firmly in local hands. Government policies actively safeguard these exclusive enclaves, preventing foreign capital accumulation from distorting the ultra-prime landed housing segment of the market. Owned by society's upper echelons, these magnificent estates function simultaneously as ultimate status symbols, personal trophies, and multi-generational legacy pieces. The elite ownership roster includes prominent tech titans, successful self-made entrepreneurs, and old money families who value absolute privacy and prestige. Notable recent owners featured in public reports include TikTok chief executive Chu Shouzi and Secret Lab founder Ian Ang. The neighborhood roster also attracts global tech royalty, such as Google co-founder Sergey Brin, joining local billionaires in securing these rare plots. Other world-famous figures like billionaire inventor Sir James Dyson and hedge fund legend Ray Dalio have also captured headlines through high-profile local acquisitions. In terms of geography, ultra-prime locations like Nassim Road and Nassim Hill sit firmly at the pinnacle of prestige and pricing power. Cluny Hill represents another exceptionally coveted gazetted enclave, prized for its immediate proximity to the verdant Singapore Botanic Gardens. Caldecott Hill stands out as another legendary historical location known for commanding architectural prestige and elevated views across the central region. Other prime addresses such as Leiden Road and Swiss Club Road offer secluded private sanctuaries tucked away from the island's main arterial expressways. When examining the economics, market values range anywhere from 15 million to over 150 million Singapore dollars, depending on tier. The median price per square foot for these rare assets reaches approximately 2,100 Singapore dollars, based on recent historical market data. For instance, notable listings on Belmont Road have commanded jaw-dropping, asking prices of $50 million for expansive 5-bedroom estates. Some of the largest and most luxurious properties recently hit market listings, with staggering price tags soaring up to $64.2 million. Annual market transactions typically hover between 90 and 190 closed deals per year, reflecting the extreme rarity of available inventory. The market experienced a historic peak in 2021, with approximately 187 closed transactions, driven heavily by low global interest rates. Acquisition costs include standard buyer stamp duty, featuring an 8% marginal rate applied to portions exceeding $6 million. Additional buyer stamp duty is zero for eligible Singapore citizens purchasing their very first residential property in the country. However, citizens purchasing a second residential property face an additional buyer stamp duty rate of 20% on the transaction value. Foreign buyers face prohibitive regulatory hurdles, with additional buyer stamp duty rates reaching a staggering 60% for non-citizens. Inside these estates, interior architecture seamlessly blends heritage colonial charm with state-of-the-art, modern luxury finishes and bespoke designer furniture. Sprawling outdoor grounds frequently feature resort-style Olympic-length lap pools, tranquil koi ponds, and immaculate tropical landscaping. These projects allow elite interior architects and designers to operate with complete freedom, limited only by the bounds of their own creativity. Backed by owners with seemingly bottomless wallets, the homes feature custom-engineered amenities, private underground parking, and bespoke art galleries. Far beyond mere houses, these secluded estates operate as private sanctuaries that shield elite residents entirely from the public eye. In a country where physical land is the ultimate luxury commodity, Good Class Bungalows reign supreme as the rarest real estate trophy. Beyond lifestyle prestige, these properties present a remarkably stable long-term investment that consistently preserves family wealth across decades. Historical market performance demonstrates that GCBs frequently outperform alternative investments like standard private condominiums or luxury penthouses. These properties offer the rare economic advantage of owning substantial freehold land at a reasonable baseline cost per square foot relative to scarcity. Their immense scale makes them exceptionally attractive options for multi-generational family ownership, keeping dynasties housed under one expansive roof. For high-net-worth individuals, purchasing one of these assets is frequently viewed as merely the initial down payment toward a much grander family legacy. With inventory strictly restricted to an elite few, the vast majority of people can only marvel and yearn for a mere glimpse from afar. The fundamental economics of absolute scarcity ensure exceptional value resilience, protecting these multi-million-dollar assets against broader market downturns. Institutional investors and ultra-wealthy buyers treat these rare properties akin to museum-grade art pieces rather than conventional residential housing. Functioning as low-rise urban oases, these enclaves provide absolute serenity while remaining minutes away from the vibrant financial heart of the city. Backed by the government's strict master plan parameters, the boundaries and protections governing these areas remain permanently and rigidly enforced. The physical evolution from simple wooden British colonial verandas to sprawling modern concrete and glass monoliths reflects Singapore's incredible economic rise. Mature tropical trees and towering boundary walls work in unison to shield residents from prying eyes and street-level noise entirely. Membership in this ultra-exclusive club is restricted to fewer than 2,800 fortunate property owners across the entire island nation. Property values have continued climbing steadily over the years, despite broader macroeconomic headwinds and increasing regulatory cooling measures. Securing multi-generational wealth through tangible, irreplaceable land assets remains the ultimate strategy for ultra-high net worth families in Asia. With less than 2,800 total units in existence, active market opportunities to acquire a good class bungalow remain exceptionally scarce. Owners enjoy immense architectural freedom to rebuild or renovate, provided they strictly adhere to the mandatory 40% site coverage maximum. These legendary properties ultimately represent the absolute zenith of Asian luxury residential real estate, unmatched in heritage, exclusivity, and prestige. These extraordinary estates remain the ultimate symbol of success and space in Singapore, securing a permanent place in global real estate history. Preserving history, strict regulations, and elite exclusivity, Good Class Bungalows will forever stand as unmatched architectural trophies on Earth. Subscribe to explore more exclusive luxury real estate tours, billionaire home profiles, and architectural masterpieces from across the globe right now.